The Amao display by members of Toru-Orua community heralds the commencement of the 25th memorial anniversary of His Royal Majesty, late King Sampson Koroye, Kpadia IV, Pere of Tarakiri Kingdom, who sat on the throne of his forebearers between 1993 and 1999. Tug-of-war competition involving two contesting groups wrapped up a series of events in the first day of the 3-day anniversary celebration. Day 2 of the event was indeed a display of royal glitz. It was marked as a special reception, chiefs and VIPs. Expectedly, the palace of His Royal Majesty, King Sampson Koroye, Pere of Tarakiri Kingdom, witnessed the arrival of dignitaries from all walks of life, including paramount rulers, chiefs, top functionaries of government, clergymen, academics, and industry players, amongst others. The glitz of royalty and dignity, accentuated by the deep sense of fashion and the ambiances of pleasantries, created such a compelling air of regal splendor, love, and warmth.
When our ancestors, our fathers, get to the point where they too go and join their ancestors, it is our duty and our blessing to celebrate them. In this particular case, our father was the Pere of Tarakiri, and served meritoriously. I myself was installed chief by him way back in 1994. Today, after his younger brother also became the king, Pere of Tarakiri, today I am the Pere of Tarakiri, the throne. So when the plan originating from his children, I must accept, so we want to celebrate him, I backed it.
And of course, the scintillating cultural performance by the University of Africa Toru-Orua Cultural Troupe and entertaining guests also added vibes to the atmosphere as everyone was held spellbound. A football match crowned the activities on day 2. Day 3 of the anniversary opened with warboat display depicting the warrior element of the Tarakiri clan. The cultural performance by the award-winning Bayelsa State Art and Culture Troops thereafter was not only entertaining but also reaffirming the rich cultural heritage of Bayelsa State, and apparently adding voice to the call for packaging it for export. The Sampson Koroye Educational Foundation, which aims at providing educational support to sons and daughters of the Tarakiri clan, was officially unveiled by the member representing Ogbea Federal Constituency in the Green Chambers of the National Assembly, Honorable Chief Metema Obodo, who was flanked by an array of dignitaries.
Now, his legacies still speak on. They are still very strong. They are still there for us to feel what he left behind. And especially his huge investment in the education of his children and the family, the extended family. This is why we have people today who have come together to say, no, we must remember our father.
He doesn't joke with education. Himself and his younger brother, they don't joke with education. If you are a female, there is no female, there is no male in this family. That's why they will say, the females, they will go and get pregnant. No, it's not there in this family. School, you must attend. Even if you are a girl, you go to get pregnant while in school. You will have that child and go back to the school. You must complete it.
Royal Majesty Sampson Koroye, Pere Sampson Koroye, was a great man. It was a man of love, a man that had principles of life. And one of the greatest principles that he had was the principle of giving everybody education. He is my father's immediate senior brother. When I finished primary 6, he opted to train me to school. Anybody that is ready for education, he will do it. And today, I am also a beneficiary of his love for educating the family.
He's a man that takes everybody as one. He's the father of all.
A man that gave birth to 24 children was able to unite his own children, was able to give them quality education, all. Out of his offspring, we have professors, we have doctors, we have accountants, and so God has blessed a man that have died 25 years ago, but the legacies and his footprints he left behind are still making tremendous progress.
He was a man who stood for family. He was a man who stood for unity and also for education. As a matter of fact, one of his usual comments is education is a must. And so as a family, we gathered here 25 years on to remember his life and time.
The 25th three-day memorial anniversary of His Royal Majesty, late King Sampson Koroye, Kpadia IV, Pere of Tarakiri Kingdom, which ended with the wrestling contest and an all-night live music performance by J. King Alfred Izombi, reawakens the sweet memories of a man who once sojourned on this earth and left behind sound legacies as a father, leader, and patriot whose contributions to community and nation building cannot be washed away by the passage of time.
Sampson Koroye, the Pere of Fort. Come Pere, our Mazi, area manana, our way. School Egbiri can always be there. School are moving, come say school are moving. And I gave you a holiday. Nana remember now on advice. School are moving. School can be done. The sort of over for a minute, Ghana. School am timpa. Oba Ghana to whatever, Oba John Holt. Or John Holt, I went there, Oba Kwako, Kenny Biama, Mabin brother. The sort of transfer to Saple, from Saple to Awushi, from Awushi to Ekare, from Ekare to Owo, so pare. 1966, so pare. Fold, then Pere John Holt, the manager. Wakwa Warilla Rebe, at him so far 1970, so far Rebe. Port Harcourt for about Pare, over Port Harcourt about Mark, Nigeria rubber board. So, come back, rock me.
The next I would say is love. Then the next I would say is his desire for unity. And he was saying before he died that, oh, if those of us that are the fathers today happens to live, you may not be as united as we are today. But because he was singing that song of unity for so long, it happens that even after he has died this long, Koroye family is quite united. It's one of the most united families in his own land, I must say.
My dear father and king was a man of peace. During his lifetime, as a child, I cannot in any way recount when he had a quarrel with a person. He's a lover of peace, so each and every one of us is towing that path. We pursue peace to make peace with all men, as according to what the Bible says.
So that is always good in humanitarian service. So what we are imbibe from it means that I see everybody as one. Because definitely there's nothing like Kendabo in the job. We have Kendabo, we have Kenimbo, we have all these things of course and all that. That didn't believe that. That they believe that we are all one. Since his father Koroye taught him as the first son, he imbibed that all of us are one.
And he had that majestic view. Everyone was like his son or daughter. And that's why he's popular among his kith and kin. They love each other, the Koroyes, and by extension the Kpadia family. And they are like my second family because they all love me, they take me to their heart, and I'm always welcome here.
So the legacy he has left behind is good leadership, friendliness, unity, love among families. He said a divided house cannot stand. It is when we are together, do things together, and that is what you are saying now.
The impact of these contributions will continue to blaze as the ageless renditions of a great singer.